Hi friends, fans, collectors, and hobbyists. Anthony, aka the Chameleon here from www.ChameleonCustomsArt.com. I want to do a quick review of my custom She-Ra statue here. Now this She-Ra statue here was converted from a full-size Bowen She-Hulk. Some of you might be familiar with that. You can see we made quite a bit of changes here. We're going to get into some of them. I wanted to do a custom statue of the Princess of Power here and stay pretty true to form, but put her in a realistic, modern 3D art form. You know, with the movies being so successful these days, we're seeing a emergence of you know, how things transpire differently into movies than we may have been familiar with them in comic books and stuff. So we have to try to find some new ways to make stuff that look good, stay true to form, but you know, fit in a modern age. So what can I say here? Let's see. Pretty much stay true to comic renditions here from the past. I did go with a different headpiece, the original, I guess you could say, as well. I guess kind of girly, kind of very dressed up and fashionable. I mean, remember, She-Ra was designed originally for younger girls of the 80s. So I kind of wanted to go with more of a Wonder Woman-like headpiece, maybe with a style that's a little bit more 300 than it is Barbie. But pretty much stay true to form. I mean, the sword is classic. You know, dead on here. In my scale, looks a little bit more of a look of a short, more powerful sword. Obviously, the emphasis wasn't the size of the sword here. I think it was more about the magic that was contained within it. So she wouldn't need to lug around a huge sword bigger than anybody else's to get the job done. And I wanted to keep that in mind here. The jewels added to both sides of the sword here. Let's see here. Those are real jewels there I use. Notice jewels are real on the front piece here of her uniform. The jewels painted on actually on the bezel of the headpiece. There's a better look, maybe more of some of the what I tried to do with the headpiece. You see some of the extensions of the headpiece there actually look like they're protecting part of the face. I put a lot of detail into all my pieces. You know, and the bases are no exception. So take a look here at the base. We get a gold base, basically, really iconic looking here at the bottom. Notice a lot of the damaged rubble here. And if you look closely, you might notice the face there of a familiar monument of a certain ocean warlord. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, you give up, it's Merman. Yeah, Merman's really cool. He's a favorite amongst a lot of the fans. We all like Merman. So that's a cool touch. Again, but check out all the pictures, the vast number of works I have on my website, www.ChameleonCustomsArt.com. I also have some really cool Motu busts on there too. I never got a chance to do any video reviews on, so if you can check them out, you might like them too. I'll take a quick look here, overview of her. I hope the lighting's decent. Yeah, you know, going back to what originally here she was, Bowen She-Hulk, and the changes, I mean, almost unrecognizable. I personally had a friend of mine who actually owned the Bowen She-Hulk statue, a very large collection he has. He's seen the She-Ra, he didn't even recognize it, didn't even realize that he actually has this actual original She-Hulk already in his collection. I mean, obviously, you know, the boots were modified, the skirt was added, cape was added, sword was added, the jewels. You'll even notice the hairline was drastically changed here with She-Ra. The bangs originally hung over most of the face here. Would have blocked up most of the crown, that pretty crown there that we made. So that all had to be changed. Obviously the base, the add-ons there, the little merman touch, the all new paint job. I mean, yeah, she's a whole new gal. That's her, that's She-Ra. And she's one of a kind. There's a pretty low number here too I use, so somebody might be pretty happy with her. But again, our website's www.chameleoncustomsart.com. God bless the Chameleon.